Chinese characters are only still some of the most beautiful embodied forms of the language in the world. Behind every single syllable lies thousands of years of history, and every birthstroke carries the wisdom and artistic soul of the nations. But today, in a world of information overload and endless internet memes, so many of these words are quietly losing their warmth and dignity, undergoing a bizarre shift in meaning that we've never seen before. It's pretty clear to see words that used to be deep, elegant, and noble are now being hijacked and redefined by cheap, trashy online slang. Let's talk about certain words that have degenerated from noble and vulgar. Take the chrysanthemum or 菊花. It used to represent peace, purity, and the high character of scholars of warriors. But today on the internet, it's been directed into the trash slang word for a private body part. Let's talk about certain words that have shrank from something grand to something obscene. The character Xiang used to mean soaring high through the sky, a beautiful, graceful image of flight. Now, thanks to internet trolling, people use it as slang for thesis. Let's discuss another character. It's being evolved from a blacksmithing to acting perfunctorily. Words like 同志 means comrade lost their noble idealism. 师傅 means monster and 小姐 means miss lost their respectfulness, and even the title teacher gets thrown around so casually that it's not this real reverence. When these beautiful, meaningful words get distorted and clouded on, a silent phenomenon takes over the impressions of our language. People stop feeling the subtle emotion behind the words and instead rely on lazy brain-rot means to do the thing of them. And that really makes you stop and think. When words lose their soul, what happens to our kids? If children grow up surrounded only by trashy, fast food internet slang, will they ever be able to appreciate the majestic beauty of classical literature? When they read ancient poetry and see the word chrysanthemum, will they admire its noble elegance, or will they just giggle at an internet joke? If the soil of our language becomes toxic and empty, how can great ideas ever bloom? Look, language evolves. That's natural, but that doesn't mean we should just stand by and let vulgarity stray away its dignity. Instead of just stressing out about it, we need to build a strong aesthetic anchor for the next generation. First, bring back deep breathing, expose kids to classical literature and poetry so they can feel the real power of their mother tongue and learn the differences between true elegance and cheap slang. Second, set boundaries with language. Teach them that internet memes might be fun for a quick joke, but they shouldn't replace real, thoughtful, precise expression. And third, protect the dignity of speech. As parents and educators, we need to model rich and calculate language in our everyday lives to give them the healthy space to grow. Our language is the root of our culture and the reflection of our inner world. Let's not let our kids grow up with a vocabulary made of nothing but brain-rot myths and twisted words. Protecting the beauty and purity of language is protecting our future and keeping the minds of the next generation rich and elevated.